Imagine this. It is the near future. Amid increasing acute crisis on planet Earth, not so hard to imagine right now, a crack team of technologists finalizes a daring plan to start a new chapter for humanity. They will travel along with 1,000 specialist selected people far beyond the solar system to the planet next one. There, they will establish a permanent base, a new society, a new home for human beings. Sohail Inayatullah, thanks to your outstanding achievements in the field of future studies, you have been chosen to be among the first 1,000 pioneers to travel to next one. But before you undertake your journey, you must answer 5 questions. Let's see question 1. Name one luxury physical object you want to take to your new home.
I would take a basketball with a basketball court.
That is amazing. That's the only game I can play, so we can play together. I love it.
That sounds great.
Question number 2. Name one exceptional person who should qualify to be among the first 1,000 pioneers.
I would like some type of enlightened being type, meditative, wise, can really go into an altered state, so that person can keep us, centered and in bliss, help us in that journey, because there'll be risk and dangers and anxiety, all the normal stuff.
I love that idea. Create one law that bans something from next one forever.
This will have people angry with me, but I would prefer a no-meat society. So no killing of animals.
I'll be in, even if it's hard for me. Explain one truth about human nature or one ethical principle to live by that you have learned from experience.
I remember before my father passed away, he had a 2-year disease. And the last time I saw him, he came to me and we hugged and kissed, and he said, "Thank you for being kind to me." And it was very touching, It was like I felt I had been a good son. So I think it's being kind to all.
Yeah, being kind seems to be the new rule for the next planet. Last week's pioneer was the technologist Pamela Pavlicek. She asked you, when you travel to planet next one, what about Earth will you be nostalgic about?
I think if I look at this COVID phase, I would miss, what I like is just slow time, being with family, sleeping in the afternoon when I want, not having to get up in the morning for meetings. I really like that. So if suddenly it was a more regimented time zone, I would really miss that. So that's definitely would be nostalgic. This kind of.
And our last question, could you please identify a question to ask our next week's pioneer, who will be the American media theorist Douglas Rushkoff?
Well, on it says his first book was rejected. It was on the internet. The publisher said, "We don't think the internet will be around for another year." So it was rejected. So I would ask him, what does he think is the next big forecasting error?